End of Watch stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena, Anna Kendrick, and Natalie Martinez. It was written and directed by David Ayer. It was released on Blu-ray January 22nd, 2013, and runs 108 minutes. End of Watch is like an interesting experiment that is sure to keep you captivated to the end. It follows two LA police officers whose routine calls begin to interfere with a local gang who are connected with a large drug cartel. So much so, the cartel plans to retaliate on the two officers. The film itself is quite bare bones in terms of story. There are scenes where Brian, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, and Mike, played by Michael Pena, are in their cruiser between calls, discussing relationships. Brian meets Janet, played by Anna Kendrick, and gets married, where the difficulties of being married to a police officer are discussed. Mike is expecting the birth of his first child, and the dangers of the job are explored through the family perspective. The film has a lot to do with the two officers' partnership, brotherhood, and taking care of one another, which is a large part of the movie. There are also some messed up situations that are not beyond the possibility of reality and makes you question humanity. The movie made an impact on me, not just in an obvious in-your-face way, but in a under-your-skin kind of way. Brian is documenting his job with his own camera for a law course he's taking, which lends to the handheld documentary style. There are lots of different views, from body cams, cruiser cams, gun cams, movie cams, and night vision. Some shots remind me of a few Michael Mann films. Those cool, gritty, atmospheric night shots are really good. While on the other hand, some shots are way too shaky. To tell the truth, I didn't really like the two main characters at first, and that didn't change much through the rest of the film. They're kind of obnoxious, overconfident, overly witty, sarcastic smartasses, though it never affects their job, which they're really good at. With the exception of some unorthodox methods dealing with certain groups. For example, when they get called to an irate gang member's house who won't stop yelling at them, the gang member wants to fight and says if one of them can kick his ass, he'll put the cuffs on himself. So Mike takes off his gun and they have a fight right there in the guy's living room, after which they earn the gang member's trust and respect for keeping things real, not pulling anything shady and giving him a chance to defend himself. He even tells his crew that Mike is a stand-up guy. And after earning that respect, Brian and Mike gain a source of info on the streets by the way of the gang member. I would have liked to see more of an impact of the job on their personal lives. Heavy shit goes down on the job, but going out during social events, everything is fine. Maybe it's a way of showing how they need to turn their emotions off. Like when the sergeant asks an officer if they have a soul, and she says, "Yeah, I just leave it at home." It may have helped, though, if there was more character change somehow. My beefs, besides the shaky cameras and lack of character development, is that some of the gunshots don't look real. When sparks hit an object, and when someone gets hit, it looks like things were added in post, and looks like they belong in a video game. The opening scene shows the two officers walking into view of their cruiser cam while being shot at, which seemed like a bad direction choice. Overall, after seeing End of Watch, I wasn't interested in seeing it again. In fact, the way it got to me, I was thinking of getting rid of it. On reflection, after talking about it, I find it compelling enough to warrant a second viewing, and to own it in my Blu-ray collection. 7.5 out of 10. From the writer of Training Day comes a gripping, action-packed drama about family, friendship, love, honor, and courage. In their mission to abide by their oath to serve and protect, officers Brian Taylor, Gyllenhaal, and Mike Zavala, Pena, have formed a powerful brotherhood to ensure they both make it home at the end of watch. But nothing can prepare them for the violent backlash that happens after they pull over the members of a notorious drug cartel for a routine traffic stop. bonus features, deleted scenes, a 40-minute reel of deleted and alternate scenes, audio commentary with writer-director David Ayer, special featurettes, Fate with a Badge, that's just a trailer, In the Streets, it's a trailer, Woman on Watch, another trailer, with some actors and directors' quick comments, Watcher 6, it's a trailer, Honors, it's a trailer, and an alternate ending. And Newsweek says, riveting, the best cop movie in years. Every moment of your life, they stand watch.